SK Hynix is investing. Samsung is investing. TSMC is investing. So wafer companies must expand capacity too. But why are they always so cautious? The first reason: the investment cost is simply too large. Building a single 300mm wafer fab requires years of accumulated earnings plus massive bank loans. Once you invest, you must use that facility for decades. A wrong investment decision becomes an enormous burden. The second reason: customers may suddenly stop buying. Wafers cannot be stored in inventory for long periods. When a customer's CapEx plan changes, the situation shifts dramatically. In 2021, there was a global wafer shortage. But by 2023, wafer inventory had piled up, just 2 years apart. The third reason: securing customers after expansion is difficult. Wafers are not a commodity product. Customer qualification, yield verification, and long-term evaluation all take time. Even if you build the factory first, revenue does not come immediately. The fourth reason: customers hate price increases. Investment raises costs, which requires price increases. But customers always want lower prices. Wafer companies need confidence in their return on investment before they can commit. To address this, wafer companies try to expand capacity under long-term contracts with key customers. But even these contracts carry risk. When the downstream industry deteriorates and semiconductor customers face difficulties, those promises can turn into broken commitments. Contracts may be canceled or adjusted in ways that are less favorable than originally agreed. The burden on wafer companies is unavoidable. Finally, the most important point: when investment happens, competitors often invest simultaneously. This is the most frightening scenario. Oversupply, price collapse, margin erosion. This cycle has repeated itself many times throughout history. The wafer industry is both a technology industry and a long-term capital investment industry. Building a factory is not the hard part. The hard part is predicting customer demand. Companies that survive in the wafer industry are not just factory builders. They are companies that can predict the future. Move too early and you lose your opportunity. Move too late and you lose your customers. That is why, for wafer companies, the hardest decision is not technology development. It may well be the investment decision itself.